go. The battery died. I wasn't even able to get the face cut out. Alright. Good morning, YouTube. Very good morning. Rainy morning. It was kind of pouring a little bit of like a couple minutes ago, but it's kind of calmed down. And guess what? I got a surprise for you guys. I'm gonna try out this little Echo electric saw. So this again was recommended to me by Mr. Brad, the same guy that sold me that big Omni block and the big white rope. And he was talking to me about this, saying that he really liked it, that he was really impressed by it. So hey, I thought I'd give it a shot. And not only that, but he also he found it for me. He found it for me on an app where they sell things, and he found it and he told me about it. And without hesitation, I messaged the seller and I picked it up the very next day. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this thing, just because I've been wanting to try an electric saw out. I really wasn't willing to shell out like $1,000 for a Husqvarna one, and you know, this was the cheaper option. I know it's not gonna be the best one, but it's a cheaper option. And like I said, I want to try it. So I'm very excited, and it's light, fairly light. So without further ado, let's begin the review. I'm just gonna try it out on this small white pine. Got a dead one here today, and then we've got two bigger dead ones down the hill. So we're just cutting dead trees today. Nothing interesting. Really, I don't need to record it, but the only reason I am is just because it's gonna be the first time I'm gonna be trying out the little electric saw. So that's why. Turn it on like this, I think. Unlock it. There we go. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Made my first cut. Try and turn it off after each cut. That way the battery will last longer. Okay, so far it's helped me up halfway up the tree. I tell you what though, the only thing I don't miss about the gas saw is that we don't have to crank, we don't have to pull start it. So this is pretty good. It may not be the strongest, obviously. Like I said, this is a cheaper option. Now, I've heard really good things about the electric Husqvarna. So this is like a cheaper option, but it's so good. It's a good alternative thus far. Got some woodpecker holes up here. So this is the first ever electric saw that I've ever used for work. I mean, I've used electric saws before, but obviously not a chainsaw. You know, like skill saws and stuff, but that's not the same thing. So far I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Gotta go a little slow because I don't want to shake this thing. I don't know the integrity of it. It's good down here, it's just I'm not sure up above because of these holes right here. Use this too, that way the battery, I can prolong the life of the battery like this as well. They're not huge limbs, so I think the only thing we gotta watch out for is the little trees down there. I think they're fruit trees. I didn't really get a good look at them. I could probably use the saw, chainsaw on this one. So I'm all about trying new things. I really don't mind trying new things. And if you're not trying new things, if you're not ever evolving, well then what's the point? I just want to keep learning new things, trying new gear, equipment. Yeah. Whenever you climb in dead trees, you always got to make sure you go slow. Don't shake the thing too much, because otherwise you run the risk of breaking the top out or even breaking the middle out. Just took a look and he said there's nothing under it, so it should be good. I'm just gonna take one out here. Looks like it's kind of leaning this way to my left a little bit, but I think we should be okay. Like I said, okay, yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna go up anymore. It's shaking. So I was gonna go up a little more and take a couple more back limbs off, but nah. Right here's fine. All right, here goes. Taking the first top out with an Echo electric saw. Okay, just the rope. Okay, here goes. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. She cuts good. She cuts good. Film a couple more cuts for you guys. We'll do a step cut or a snap cut here now. Okay, nadie abajo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. face shield on. Okay, here it goes. Ooh. Very good. And take off one more small piece here, and then we'll drop the rest of it that way. Okay, we're gonna do a wide face cut here, that way that whenever it goes, it's able to flip easy. All right, let's try that. There we go. Oh, perfect. Thank you. All right. So, first thoughts, it's really good. I like it. I like it. It's light, you know, no pull to start, and you know, you don't have to fill up with gas, you know, no fumes and stuff. But the downside is that it's not really good in bigger wood. For trees this size, you know, it's smaller, it's perfect, you know, for limbing, for pruning, trees like that one, it's good, you know, for smaller trees, medium-sized trees. But now for bigger trees like that one, I would really hate to put under that amount of work, under that amount of stress, because I know the battery is not going to last that long, and I know it's not going to be strong enough to push through the bigger cuts. So but then again, if you make bigger cuts, you should use a bigger saw. But you know, with the gas top handles, you can make some pretty decent sized cuts with those top handles, the gas powered ones. But anyways, my first thought is I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Now, if this is what the smaller one feels like, if I'm impressed with the smaller one, then I'm probably gonna be impressed with the Husky one, with the electric saw, the Husky top handle, because I've heard some good things about that. I've heard some really good things about that saw, so I'm a little eager to try it out. But like I said, I like this little saw. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I like it. I'm gonna use it for smaller trees, you know, pruning, cutting some limbs, stuff like that. But now for chunking down bigger wood, I'm not gonna put it through that. But then again, it might cut better with a quarter inch pitch chain, you know, the Panther bar. I might just do that and see, because I've got another 14-inch bar at the house, so I might try that, because the one that's on it right now is a 12-inch and it's just a little short. It works, but I'd rather have something a little longer. All right, so got everything tied off. Got the pull line in it, and also tied off the stump. That way, whenever it goes, because it's gonna want to roll down the hill, whenever it goes, there's gonna be some slack in the system, but it's not gonna be enough for it to run over that little tree. All right, ready, Rube? Okay, he says he's ready. Burp. Boom. Nice. Thank you. Good job. See? Perfect. Consistent amount of hinge wood. Good face cut, good back cut. See, that helped some. It stopped it. But then again, those logs would have stopped it too. But it's better safe than sorry, you know? It's better to be more cautious than not to be cautious. No, man. Slurring my words. It's better to be more cautious than not to be cautious, I guess. I don't know. English isn't my first language. Now, all we gotta do is clean this up. I'm not gonna film this because I don't want to edit a lot of footage. But I think I'll bring you guys back whenever I take the tops out of those two dead pines. I'm not sure if you can see them from here. There's got an orange tape right there at the base of that one. That's the bigger one. It's down there. Another one is straight through here. So I'll film that for you guys. I might use that little saw for it. We'll see. All right, over and out. All right. So we came back from lunch break, and we're gonna see how this thing fares on a big tree. I mean, I'm not gonna be cutting anything big out of it. I'm just saying that it's a big tree, and we'll see how long the battery lasts, because this thing's pretty tall, probably maybe 95, close to 100, maybe a little more. But I'm gonna see how long it lasts. Once I get to the top, I'm gonna have to change it out with a bigger saw anyways, to be able to chunk the logs down. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make the battery last as long as I can. So I use the handsaw every now and again. The chainsaw's just right below me. I didn't see that thing until now. You guys would have been at fault. Y'all didn't move it. Hey, look at the top move. I don't know, I think I might just take a big top out, guys. We'll see. Yeah. It shakes all tree. This thing's really dead, y'all. I'm just gonna have them throw the throw line up there. I'm kind of tugging it a little bit, and I'm gonna try and send it right here in the middle because it's just a little too rotten for me to climb any higher. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a top out here. I got a couple of the limbs off on this side. That way it kind of puts the weight on that side a little more. We'll see how this little echo does on some thicker wood. All right, here goes. The battery died. I wasn't even able to get the face cut out. Oh man. I guess it doesn't last that long. I guess just on one tray. Man, that's alright. I'll get the bigger saw. I'm gonna have to have it anyways. That little saw did pretty good. I mean, for one battery, it was good. I mean, it was able to take down that. It was able to take down that one small, that small pine back there, and then chunk it down some, and then it was able to take off a bunch of limbs on this one. So that was pretty good. I mean, like I said, I think that one battery and the amount of times I used it for over how long I used it, I think that was equivalent to a small tank of gas inside a climbing saw. Maybe a little less, but yeah, all in all, it was good. I liked it. I like that. Okay, spare room. I liked it. It was a nice little saw. I just need to get another battery for it. It would be good. Would be all set. Okay, I think it's going. See if it'll go. There, yep, there she goes. Timber. It was a little more to the right, should have been a little bit more to the left, but that's alright. Man, now we gotta cut that one. That's alright. Feed it through the chipper. I'd rather that break than me go up there and that little top break off or something. I'm not saying that it's a good thing that it broke. Wish it hadn't, but it did. That's a long log. Yeah, I thought it was short. Thank you. I thought it was like 12 feet, but that thing looks like it's 16. This thing's really bad. I wanted to go up a little more, but it's basically all foamy down here. Look at that. And I honestly don't want to take a huge top off, because then it might push this thing back like this and then cause it to snap. But that's about my only option. There's nothing else I can do. And I feel like it's worse if I'm up there, because then it has a better chance of snapping at the middle if I'm up there instead. Woo!
Yeah, nice.
Ah, very good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a huge top. Okay, I'm in the clear. I'm not scared anymore, guys. I mean, I was never scared. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna leave this puppy here, and then we'll get to some cleanup. That's the important thing. But yeah, I was trying to aim a little bit more towards the center to try not to break any more trees, but there's two right there. I broke the top off of this maple, and then I broke the top off the other one right next to it. So we'll just cut that little one and we'll leave the other one. I'm just glad that it didn't break the sourwood. I didn't want to break it because that thing's pretty big and it has a lot of brush, and I didn't want to clean it up. But it's all good. All's well ends well. Yeah, very good. Thank you. She didn't want to go, but she had to go.
Yeah. Nice.